have been on the line and still nothing truly has been settled until Sunday. This Sunday, it all gets settled. I told you last week that this ring is my home, and it is. I grew up here. I learned to be a man here. I learned to fight here. But a man I respected very early in my career told me, if you want to truly be good at this, you have to learn to hate. And I did. As the years went by, as the stakes increased, as the consequences grew, as things got extreme, I learned to hate, and I learned to thrive on that hate. And nowhere did I feel more at home than when I was in this ring, and this ring was surrounded by steel. Steel that can rip your flesh and break your bones. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, Brock Lesnar, you're here, I'm here, they're here. And more importantly, the steel is here. So I'm at home. Why don't you come and try to take it?
Here we go. Be careful what you wish for. I'm telling you. Just might get it. Oh, Brock Lesnar and his representative Paul Heyman.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut your pie hole, Heyman. Just shut it. Zip it, Tubby Gutman. No one wants to hear it. We know who you are. We know who he is. Brock, just get your ass in the ring and let's do this.
Yes, you do know who I am, and yes, you obviously know who my client is, but do you know what truly we're about? Because what we're about are those little perverse pleasures in life, like, for example, the fact that you have been driven to use the word hate. Now, correct my client and I if I'm wrong, but isn't hate on like the big taboo list here in WWE? You're not supposed to use the word hate, a globally branded sports entertainment conglomerate, and we're not supposed to use unsophisticated words anymore like the word hate. But that's where I get my perverse pleasure, because Triple H, you know as well as I do that you and my client hate each other. And what's best about that is that this Sunday, my client, Brock Lesnar, is going to teach you the true meaning of the word hate. Because Brock Lesnar is a cage-fighting carnivore, and you're the biggest slab of meat in the WWE universe. So this Sunday, after Brock Lesnar is done with you, you're going to hate facing your family after Brock leaves you beaten and battered and disfigured in the cage. You're going to hate facing your father-in-law, because he's going to know that you let down the WWE universe. You're going to hate the fact that one man will emerge. Oh, you called it a war. Well, one man will emerge from this war the winner. And here's something you never had to face in your career. One man is going to have to face the fact that he will go down in history as the loser. And you, Triple H, will go down in history as the loser. And I cannot imagine how much you're going to hate that. Now my client Brock Lesnar is here tonight on Monday Night Raw, and he is ready for a fight! A fight that you're going to have to wait till Sunday to experience, because you, as the COO of WWE, know better than anybody else that my client Brock Lesnar does not fight for free.
Hold on a second, cut the music, hold on. I don't know why I didn't see this before, you know, it just dawned on me. All this time, I've been trying to think to myself, why won't Brock just come face me like a man? Brock Lesnar, the 320-pound destroyer, won't stand face to face with me like a man. Why is that? And the truth is, it's got nothing to do with Brock Lesnar, does it, Paul? It's the fact that you can't afford him to do that, can you? I did the unthinkable in your eyes. At WrestleMania, I knocked Brock Lesnar out cold. And Paul, I beat him. And you know that if Brock Lesnar walks down that ramp right now and steps into this cage, and maybe, just maybe, I kick his ass one more time. But that doesn't bode too well for you there, does it, as a businessman, Mr. Heyman? And even worse, if Sunday he steps inside this cage and I beat him again, then the sound you will hear at that moment will not just be the roar of the crowd. No, the sound, that roar, Paul, will be Brock Lesnar's mystique flying out the window along with your meal ticket. See, I can look at Brock and I can tell Brock Lesnar still believes inside him that he is the baddest man standing in this room. The problem is, Paul, you don't think that's true anymore, do you? That's why, as of this moment, Paul, I'm no longer talking to you. I'm talking to you, Brock. What are you going to do? Are you going to walk down that aisle and step into this ring and try to prove to the world that you are Brock Lesnar, the Beast? Or are you just going to stand up at the top of that ramp looking for Heyman tell you what to do and prove to the world that you are Brock Lesnar, the bitch? He's thinking about it.
Please don't do